If you're new to the solar industry, this is the perfect video series to get you started. We're going to cover the essentials of what you need to be able to have a successful career here in solar sales. So we're going to cover how solar works, the equipment that we use, different forms of net metering, how systems work with and without a battery, as well as a few more details for you. So let's get started. We're going to get started with how does solar work? We're going to start very simple, high-level overview because you don't need to dive into too much detail with the customer. When you complicate, they hesitate. So we're going to keep it on a very high level. We'll dive in a little bit deeper as certain segments continue on, but it's important when you're communicating with the customer to keep it as high level as possible. So what happens is solar panels are installed on the roof. Now, sun rays or UV rays more specifically hit the panels, and I use that I distinguish the difference right there because UV rays are things I can go through on cloudy days. That's why these solar systems can produce on cloudy days. So UV rays or sun rays hit the panels and turn that into DC energy. Now, homes don't run on DC energy. So what we do is we slap an inverter on the side of the house that converts the DC energy into usable AC energy for the home. Now, the home is not going to be using the energy right away. All the excess energy that the solar systems produce gets sent back to the utility company, to the grid, if there is no battery involved. We'll talk more details about if there are batteries involved and how that whole situation would work. But for most concepts, we'll just stick with this where all the energy is sent back to the utility company, and the homeowner will have what's called a bidirectional meter, where it'll actually register how much energy is sent back to the utility company. So they're going to be able to register how much energy they've produced, and all that energy is going to be dispersed between their neighbors, friends, family, and just strangers all around. So everybody's going to be using the solar energy, and the homeowner will be credited on their account and will be pulling from that energy that they are credited from. If they don't have enough energy from the credits, then they will buy the energy like normal from the utility company. We're going to talk about more details about how it works with and without a battery, how it works with different forms of net metering in future segments.